All right, let's finish up the primary and secondary sources 2 worksheet. In the last video, we went through 1 through 10, and I wrote down all of the, if it's primary or secondary, for each scenario. And remember, you have to put your explanation. So I spoke about it, you have to put that into words and type that out on your worksheet. So we're going to do the same thing for 11 through 20 to finish this off. So real quick, again, a primary source is from that time period, a secondary source is not. So number 11, a friend giving a report about the Industrial Revolution's changes to America. Your friend was not around during the Industrial Revolution. That's a secondary source. Remember, because ... you have to tell me. Number 12, the movie Titanic, that is based, maybe loosely based on true events, but it had to be researched. That is not very accurate historically. That is a secondary source because ... Tell me why. Number 13, a biography about the 16th president, Abraham Lincoln. A biography is a story about somebody written by another person. So that would be a secondary source. Biographies are always secondary. Number 14, a Native American writing about how his ancestors probably used to use all parts of the animals they hunted. So this is somebody who's writing about his ancestors, what they probably did. Ancestors, he didn't know them. So that is going to have to be a secondary source. Tell me why. Number 15, a documentary about how the Wizard of Oz changed movies forever. Documentary, that's going to be a secondary source. Because... Number 16, a blog written by an employee describing what it is like working at Apple. So somebody is writing about what it's like working at their job. So that would be a primary source. Plus. Number 17, Neil Armstrong giving an interview about being the first man to walk on the moon. So Neil Armstrong is talking about his own experiences. That is a primary source. Number 18, a newspaper article describing last night's storm. So this is something that just happened. So I'm going to say that is a primary source. If you disagree and you think that is secondary, because that is sort of, it could be either one. You tell me why you think that. Convince me that your answer is correct. Right? I'm going to put primary, but if you put secondary, again, tell me why you think it's secondary. Support your own thinking. Number 19, an autobiography about Bill Gates. Remember, autobiography is a story written about somebody by theirself, by that same person. That is a primary source. And number 20, the History Channel explaining how life was for a slave. Nobody in the History Channel knew what it was like to be a slave. So that is a secondary source. All right, so that is 11 through 20, and that should be the entire worksheet. If you are confused, let me know. If you really think that 20 is definitely secondary, but you cannot figure out how to explain that, let me know. I'll help you, okay? Anything that you need, you have to let me know, okay? Because we're not sitting in class. Again, I don't know if you're really understanding this or if you're just, copying down what I've put on Classroom for you. So let me know, and I will be happy to help you, okay? But I can't help you if I don't know that you're struggling. So let me know. Hopefully I get to see you guys soon.